KXSF LP, San Francisco.
You're listening to KXSF Live. I'm DJ Melodia. I'm hosting today. We have Ocean Beach Bomber doing sound, and we have Analog Dinosaur in today. Thanks for coming in. You can go ahead.
Only when it works out like you planned. Painful when it doesn't. Time alone to think about what it was and what it wasn't. It's funny when you don't know what to do. So painful when you find out. Bet you never thought it would take so much time to find out. Another chance, another chance. You could take it all and run, or give it up for another chance. It's funny when you know it's time to go. Painful when you have to. You could say that you'll change your ways, but you know what you're after. Another chance, another chance. You could catch up on your dreams or give them up for what seems to be another chance. Yeah, another chance. Should you take it all and run or give it up? Take it all and run, or give it up. You could take it all and run, or give it up. Should you take it all and run, or give it up for another chance? Another chance. You should take it all and run, or give it up. Take another chance. Take another chance. Take another chance. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Play 3 songs, then talk. Here we go. Whew. We have to adjust our lap steel guitar player. Don't believe in anything face another day when nothing really matters. My better ways have all burned out. I can't blame you, it's the truth you doubt. No need to waste more alibis. I guess playing it cool ain't gonna work this time. And I don't believe in anything. Don't believe in anything. There's no happy ever after for the one who's left behind. Don't go taking any chances if you don't believe. How will you believe if you don't believe in anything? Turn around now. Take my hand. I'm the one who's left behind, and that's painful 'cause the truth hurts. The truth like love, it's all been blind, but the more you see, the more you find. So don't believe in anything when there's nothing left but heartache. For the one who's left behind, don't go taking them same mistakes if you don't believe, and you won't believe. How will you believe in anything? I don't believe, and you don't believe. How will you believe in so how will we believe in anything? Yeah. Thank you. Right on time. Like a good vibe in your own tribe, you should be comfortable. escaping our reach. You have nothing to fear, so you should let go and let us influence and teach. Soon you'll find out why you really need us. So make up your minds, click on that link and release us. We're here for you from the moment that you open your eyes. We're here for you, and you'll always have us as your guide. We're here for you, and there's nothing that we don't believe. We're here for you. We're here for you.
We're here for you.
We've always been here. We're here for you. Yeah, feeding the algorithm.
If you're just tuning in, this is KXSF Live with Analog Dinosaur. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Do you want to start off by introducing yourselves and what you play?
Sure. He doesn't have a microphone, so
We could
go
pass
ahead,
the
Gwyneth.
mic.
Hi, I'm Peter on keyboards, Peter Nussman. Nice to be here.
And I'm Mickey Valentino on bass.
T. Moran, drums.
Tony Baker guitar.
Gwyneth Forrester, backing vocals.
And everything else.
Kimberly Gold, backing vocals.
And I'm Jimmy Goings, and yeah, it's my fault. All my fault. Yeah.
We have a full house in
Yeah.
here today.
7 people in here. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's cozy.
It is cozy. We love it, though. It's really wonderful.
We love that you're here.
It is smaller than the last band. That's true.
Right. Last band we had Yamin, a 2-piece.
So,
Or last year. Last week, I mean. Yeah, so let's get started. Tell me about Analog Dinosaur, the name, the new album that you just put out.
I came up with the name a long time ago, probably around 2013 or something, when I was writing a song, and then kind of went away and came back to me when I was working on a collection of songs about 3 years ago. And Gwyneth Forrester helped me put all these songs together that I recorded over the last 40 years plus years. Anyway, we called that record Late Check-In. That was the first record we did, and that was a few years ago. And then I think it was 2023 or 2024, somewhere in there. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to make another record. So I went through my vault and came up with some more songs from the analog era, because I've been a recording engineer, and I was an artist, recording artist in the 70s, late 70s, and into the 80s. We toured all over the world with a group called Santa Esmeralda, and this guy here, Tony Baker, played with me in that band. Mick Valentino played with me in that band, and then we took a short hiatus of about 30 years. And then raised a couple kids, got married a couple times, bumped around. And then I put together a band called Generation Esmeralda. We were asked to go down to Brazil to perform, and so we didn't want to get into a legal hassle with the name of Santa Esmeralda, as that was a big problem. So we worked through it by doing a tribute to myself.
Right.
Called the band Generation Esmeralda, and we did some touring, and we played up until 2020, till the pandemic put an end to that. T. Moran was in that band. And then I've been working with this gentleman, Peter Nussman, over the last 25, 35, 40 years. Yeah, it's going to be 40 years pretty soon. What the heck? How'd that happen? Anyway, he's been playing on a lot of my records and the records I produce. We have a really great rhythm section. Tony Baker plays on many of those projects. T's played on some. Mick has played on some. Gwyneth and Kimberly sing on some of those projects as well. And so, we decided that since I am an analog dinosaur from the era of the analog 2-inch tape, right, Scott? Remember that day? Yeah. Digital only, yeah, right. There we go. So anyway, we're reviving the vibe and just kind of keeping it alive. I think that's it.
Yeah. What was it like going through the old recordings and piecing everything together?
It was a trip. It was a real trip.
We're good, Scott.
Are you okay? All right. Yeah, it was amazing. I kept a lot of all the recordings from back in the late 70s on 2-inch tape and half-inch 8-track tape, and both records are kind of a combination. And I found some good people to bake. The first record we had everything baked up at Prairie Sun up in Katati, and then I use a studio down in Long Beach called a Deep Signal to bake the tapes and bring them back to life after being so old. And then we get them and transfer them into the Pro Tools world, and then we run that back through the tape again to make it sound like tape. And so it's been really fun to do that, and it's fun doing that with the newer material as well. That's the new stuff that I write. We still do the same process. So
It must be really wonderful having decades of working together.
it's amazing. It saves a lot of explanation.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows how scattered I am, and so it makes it a lot easier to work with everybody. So they know what to expect, which is anything at any moment.
Scattered, you're multi-focused.
Oh, thank you. Multi-focus, yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us more about the record, like the songs that you
the songs
played
are
today?
kind of a combination of. This record is a combination of songs from half-inch tape and Pro Tools sessions combined. Like it kind of goes new, old, new, old, new, old kind of a thing. And then we have a cover song by Harry Nilsson on the record called "I'll Never Leave You," and that's kind of so we made it. The last record I did was 14 songs, and we decided not to do that again. So we made this one 7. And the volume 2 will probably be 7 as well. We're going to be starting on that.
Mm-hmm. So that's something you're working on now.
Yep. We're working on it. Always working, fortunately. Very, very lucky to be working all the time in music production, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great. Do you want to get into your next set?
Yeah, we'll play a couple more tunes if that's okay.
Of course. We'd love to hear it.
What are we playing?
Is it just me?
Oh, wow. Okay, this is kind of a schmaltzy ballad that I wrote back in, I think it was 2007 or something like that. So, anyway.
Great.
It's kind of... Tony Baker.
Is it just me, or is everything different from the way it used to be? It seems I hardly know you, and I don't know where we're going, or even if we're gonna be together. Something is gone, and I can't put my finger on what is wrong. Is it just me, or is everything different from the way it used to be? There was a time when I loved you meant forever, when I close to me. How can two people watch their whole world fall apart while we just watch it happening together? There was a time when I could do no wrong, but now that's gone. Is it just me, or is everything different from the way it used to be? Once we went higher, we never were apart. How could so much desire lead to broken hearts? Tell me, see it. Everything is different. Everything is different. You've changed. I'm changing too, baby. There was a time when I could do no wrong, but now that's gone. Just tell me, see, everything is different. Everything is different from the way it used to be. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? Whoa, thank you. Yeah, that's about as schmaltzy as I get, I think. All right. Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna use this. Here we go. This is a rip-off of the Rolling Stones. All right. So let's not get sued. I walked right in and took this song. So here we go. Go ahead, T. I really don't know how you're ever gonna get it back. She was an atheist and a nymphomaniac. She took your innocence, she took away your time to shine. It ain't no accident, it happens every time. Will you do your chance, your golden opportunity? You couldn't handle the heat, you never handled the heat. And now you never have to see her again, unless you give in. You're gonna give in. It's who you are. You think you're a star. It's who you are. You still Everybody knows that guy or girl, right? Exactly. What do you got? Oh, we're doing 3 and 3, right? Oh, right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, this song is a song we wrote about John Lennon. He was killed in 1980, and we were on the road at the time. We got the news, and so I think we were in Panama. I think I've told this story many times, but kind of wrote this song on the way home after we got the news on December 8th in 1980. This is called Soldier of Fortune.
You'll probably carry the banner Thank you. Nicely done, ladies. Tony Baker, everybody, on the guitar. Wow.
Powerful. If you're just tuning in, this is KXSF Live with Analog Dinosaur.
Yeah.
That was powerful. That was really beautiful.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a powerful song. Kind of keeps coming around with more people all the time. It keeps reciprocating itself, I think. It holds relevance for a lot of things going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you talk about your songwriting process and where you draw inspiration from?
Yeah, that's interesting. I used to have to write songs under contract. So that was weird. But initially I started writing songs by myself, and then I learned how to write with a partner named Michael Perisic. We wrote Another Chance together, and another song that we had on, a couple songs we had on the Santa Esmeralda records. So that process was getting together in an apartment and banging out songs of the era of the time. And then I kind of continued on having to write the dance songs and the disco songs and that kind of stuff. That was always hard, but necessary. And then during that period, I started writing a lot of this material to keep myself sane from writing "Oh Baby Baby" kind of stuff, Let's Dance. And then, not that wasn't fun; it was really fun to do, and this music was great. The band and the orchestration was great. And then, so these songs a lot of these songs came together. Soldier of Fortune was kind of stream of consciousness, just wrote that down. Sometimes that happens where you just get a song and We're Here For You happened that way. You write it down and then the music comes. But sometimes the music comes first and then you try to fill in the lyric. So, what are we doing next? Is that the way to say goodbye? Okay, here we go. This is a song that was kind of in a, kind of a post-punk vibe tune. So that it kind of follows the era a little bit, but I try to stay as original as I can, and I'm influenced by a lot of different people. So that happens, when you're writing.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. Do you want to go straight into the next one, or
it's up to
take
you.
a little? How are we feeling? We need wow. We're just going. Okay, right on. Let's just play the music.
Okay, we'll play some music.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jimmy.
KXSF Live with Analog Dinosaur.
Useless words, hoping to satisfy what might take all night to tell you. And would it be alright just to talk to you a while? It used to be kind of a funny game, but you and I were always together. It used to be alright to say anything. So what's wrong now? One of us was telling lies. All that time we could have tried for another way that would have been better, baby. So you don't have to cry. Is that the way you say goodbye? Is that the way you say goodbye? To be kind of a funny game, but you and I were always together. It used to be alright to say anything, but baby, don't you cry. you. Wow. We have a few more tunes if you want, or we can talk. We can do whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah.
I would like to talk about these ladies singing
Oh,
together.
beautiful harmonies. My goodness. Kimberly and Gwyneth.
Kimberly Gold is a local artist, and I produced a record for her. She's had a couple records out. She performs all over, and you want to talk about yourself for a minute?
Let's hear
You can
it.
talk about yourself.
Oh, we want to hear it.
So Jimmy Goings and I started working together at the beginning of 2020, a hair's breadth away from the COVID shutdown. In fact, I was at his last Generation Esmeralda gig. And we started working on my record called Soliloquy, and we kept going all through the pandemic, and working with Jimmy was like the missing link that I hadn't found since I used to live in Nashville, Tennessee. He's better than those guys.
Oh.
And we just started working on my new record yesterday. So he's really changed my life for the better in every single way. I've got to meet all of these wonderful musicians and work with them, especially including the lovely Gwyneth Forrester. And Gwyneth sings background in my band. And I'm personally having the time of my life. You could probably tell, right?
We all are.
Gwyneth, have anything to say?
I have to talk about myself.
We can talk briefly.
I also started working with Jimmy, I think 2021.
One or two.
It's been a while, and I've learned so much. He's been teaching me the ropes. And yeah, hopefully music of my own in the future. That's the goal.
Hey!
It's the goal. So I'll let you know when that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gwyneth and I both sang on both of Jimmy's records.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So they're there. There you go. What?
There you
How many
go.
songs we have left? Three. Oh, cool. Well, this might work out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd love to hear from other members as
Great.
well
I think
about
that'd be great.
like
T.
your-
Moran, you want to talk about yourself?
yeah,
I'd like to know.
bands that other projects that you play in, some of your inspirations.
I played in Starship years ago with Mickey Thomas and all those guys. I was in a great soul band 30 years ago with Pacific Brass and Electric, who has members who are like the who's who of R&B in the Bay Area. And now I'm in Lydia Penson Cold Blood, who's a soul band from 1968. I was the original drummer. I was 8 years old. I was amazing. So and then I met Jimmy through Tom Poole.
Tom Poole, the one and only Tom Poole.
And he brought me on to Esmeralda, and we've been friends ever since. Been great experiencing working with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Two guitar players. Yeah. Mick over here usually plays a guitar, but on bass, you'd never know he was a guitar player. He's great. Great to play with.
Yeah. Beautiful. Tony Baker? Oh, very brief. Briefly.
As Jimmy mentioned earlier, I got together with him with Santa Esmeralda probably on the late 70s, perhaps, and we toured around quite a bit and participated in some recording projects, some of which you're hearing right now. And through the years, we've always remained in touch and doing sessions with him other than Santa Esmeralda for other people. I think Kimberly I was on. And just trying to make a living, being a musician, teaching and playing in various jazz, rock, cover bands, wedding bands, of course, and just trying to make ends meet. And I'm just thrilled to have these people here to work with. They're just such a joy to work with.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Woo.
Mickey Valentino, would you like to expound?
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
We want it.
Okay, let me check my
Remember, you're not.
lines.
Yep.
First of all, I met Jimmy in 1977.
Yeah, 77.
I'll blow my horn. I used to be a studio musician at Soul Train. Your grandparents remember Soul Train. Anyway, they went out of business. I was working at Tower Records, did not want to play in a cover band. And I got a call from the late, great Reggie Graham.
Yeah. Bless.
Yeah,
Reggie.
man, we a great keyboardist, and we had worked together in Sacramento, where I'm from. And I flew up,
and auditioned with about 12 other guys.
Yeah.
And I got the gig only because I could play an Italian song.
There we go.
Peter!
Oh boy.
Uh,
Hey.
hey, there you are.
I'm a Gemini.
Hey, I'm a Taurus.
No, I met Jimmy. I think I was probably 19 or 20 years old. And somebody pointed it out and said, "You need to meet this guy." And he did, and my life has been going in a positive direction musically ever since. It's been great. I think that's the underlying theme we can all see here. This is a family, and it's not just a family of the last year or so. It's a family of many years.
Many years, yeah.
Really proud to be a part of that family. So.
Fabulous. Thank you,
That's
Peter.
beautiful. Thank you. All right, Analog Dinosaur, you can finish off your set.
What's that?
Finish off
Yeah,
your
we'll
set.
finish off the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want to thank KXSF for this really great. Let's give it. Scott was great to reach out, and Bob and everybody, and Melody, thank you so much for hosting today. What do we got again? Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to do another country song. This is kind of about old Western movies, and you don't really see many of them anymore, unless you have Me TV.
I used to sit up high and dream about the time when the outlaws and the cowboys made the rules. They lived at their own pace, never in one place. It was hard to tell the hero from the fool. To be completely free to roam, sun, moon, and stars to light their home, and save the day, then they'd ride away. All I'm left with now are the memories somehow of pop guns and the Sunday matinee. From a blue Montana sky to the Arizona high, I couldn't wait to see him win and ride away.
Where to find the gold, high up where the outlaws hide away.
Without a word, he'd save it all,
Yeah. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. We got time for one more? What do you got? Let's do.
Something's wrong.
We can do two more? You sure? Okay. All right. All right. This is a kind of a Steely Danny kind of influence tune. Kind of if you're a Steely Danny kind of a person. I am. Raise your hands if you're a Steely Danny. Okay, yeah. There you go.
I fought with these words and I fought with this feeling. I fought with these things that I don't understand. I guess I'm a lover, not much of a fighter, but God, how I love it when you take my hand. There's such a slight difference between soft innuendo, genuine feelings, and just being kind. But I think I should tell you, I need you to know, hey, I'm here beside you and he's in your mind. Please don't understand now my confrontation. I won't use disguises and I won't make you cry. I'm far too perceptive to not see the humor. You're far too perceptive to not see the lie. And you're not the only one wounded by romance. You're not the only one going in blind. And I just have to tell you, I need you to know that I'm all here beside you and Go run off to nowhere, go race with yourself. You should run away, but you'll only run into somebody else, and he'll see it too. Please don't. My eyes are confused. I know he's a memory, and I know he's not here. It's not confrontation with some human being. It's this confrontation with memory I fear. You're not the only one wounded by romance. You're not the only one going in blind. Hey, I just have to tell you, I need you to know that I'm here beside you and he's in your mind. I'm right here beside you, baby.
He's in your mind. He's in your
He's
mind.
in your mind.
He's in your mind. He's in your mind.
Baby,
He's in your mind.
he's in your mind.
He's in your mind. He's in your mind. He's in your mind.
And I'm standing right here beside
He's
you,
in your
baby.
mind. He's in your mind. He's in your mind. He's in your mind. He's in your mind.
He's in your mind.
He's in your mind. He's in your mind. He's in your mind.
Yeah. I've never gotten the words right to that song, but that's okay. I did write it. Oh, beautiful. We have time for one more? Okay, here we go. This is a song I'd like to send out to someone very special.
enough people who care. Poisonous dictator, wanna blow up the world. They think they can do nothing wrong, and I don't understand it. So now I have to sit down and write this song. There's too many people dying, not enough people trying. There's too much rain, too much pain, and the world is shaking apart. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Some people are taking a knee. Some people, they don't know why. They just don't care anymore. While our old people, are taking offshore. Something is wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. Something is wrong. There's not enough air in the football. And somehow that matters more. Somehow that matters more. What are you living
Something is wrong. Something is wrong.
Something is wrong. There's not enough air in the football. Somehow that matters Something is wrong.
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 What are you living for?
Something is wrong.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
You're listening to KXSF LP San Francisco. KXSF Live with Analog Dinosaur. Thanks so much for coming in. Before you go, where can people support you?
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Alex.
Where can people support you and support the new record?
Well, we're online at
Instagram, Jimmy Goings. Facebook, Jimmy Goings Music. JimmyGoings.com. All things Jimmy Goings.
All things
you
Jimmy
can Google
Goings.
me and check out my cute little disco outfits. If you Google Jimmy Goings, San Esmeralda, you'll be good.
I love it. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Woo. All right, thank you, Ocean Beach Bomber, for doing sound, making them sound incredible. Coming up on KXSF Live this month, we have Laser Beam, Burner, and Creepy Crawlies. If you're interested in playing on KXSF Live, please contact us at KXSF Live at kxsf.fm.